Hello again, this is Sash Balasingham, a Tamil Sri Lankan American immortalist from the Bronx, proving that quantity is better than quality. I'm going to talk about death denial on this video. I didn't write anything down. I watched a lot of videos on the topic. I also have the book by, I'm going to pause right now and look up Ernest Becker. Oh, there you go. I don't have to pause. Ernest Becker wrote the book. I didn't read the whole book. I basically watched a lot of videos on the topic. I think Sheldon, pause. I'm going to pause who that is, and I'm going to find out who talks about it. Someone named Sheldon. If you look up Sheldon, and I forgot his last name, if you search Sheldon and denial of death, there's someone that talks about it on YouTube a lot about denial of death. So what is denial of death? Denial of death is it's not just denying that you're going to die, which is something he says everyone has, which is not just denying that you're going to die one day, but we deny that we're gonna cease to exist. My dog's gonna die. Yeah, there's no way. I mean, I'm an immortalist. There's no way. Well, maybe, who knows? That's my dog. She's only 1 year old. She's gonna fucking die. There's no way transhumanists are gonna figure out stuff to save my dog before it dies in 15 years? I'm a transhumanist. So I digress. Anyway, so let me continue. So denial of death means not just denying that you're going to die one day, but denying that you're going to cease to exist. So a lot of people like religious people who are religious, don't deny that they're going to die, but they deny that they're going to cease to exist. We came into existence. I came into existence on November 2nd, 1979. My birthday's coming up. And I'm going to, if Ray Kurzweil is wrong and we don't figure out, we don't build these nanorobots that's going to make us immortal, I'm going to cease to exist. So, so religious people, even though they don't think that they're not going to die, they still believe that they're not going to cease to exist. Okay, so I guess like some Christians believe that. Christians don't think they're going to die and immediately, like Hindus believe, reincarnate, but they do believe that they're going to cease to exist, and then Jesus is going to bring them back to life. Is what they believe. So even they do believe in a temporary cease to existence of life exist. So what's up, girlie? What's up? My doggy's acting up. I'm making a video, girlie. Okay? That's my girlie. Okay. Where was I? So he basically says that what I learned from Sheldon on YouTube, who's like a major figure. He's been interviewed by the name's not coming to me. A famous podcaster. Yeah, he has a lot of videos on YouTube. So he basically believes that a lot of destructive nature of humanity is because we all have this denial of death. Like patriotism, religious fanaticism, and he's also someone that thinks humanity is over developing and destroying nature. I'm not in that camp. So I'm not in that camp. I don't think humanity. I don't believe that. Humanity is taking up land that belongs to animals and birds and stuff like that. But I don't think. Well, I don't believe in a couple like global warming and stuff like that. If you know what I'm talking about, just look up what John Stossel has to say about global warming. So I don't believe in global warming. So basically, I've already talked about what denial of death is. He basically says culture, religious, not religious fanaticism, religion, patriotism, and like he's also someone that doesn't think greed is good. Like people becoming extremely rich, he thinks that's bad. Well, I'm a libertarian. I was a libertarian till like maybe like a couple of weeks ago. My dog's biting me. Doggy, not hard, but she doesn't do that, but she's biting me a little bit. Gully, what's up? Don't bite me, okay? Okay, Gully? Okay, so, where was I? I guess you can say even transhuman is, where was I? Oh, yeah. So, all these destructive things he thinks humanity has, because of denial of death is not a scientific fact. It's just something a lot of people. Something that's like a prominent. It's like a theory out there that what people have, all the things we do, a lot of them, in his opinion, is destructive. It's because we all deny that we're gonna die one day. So, die meaning cease to exist, not just so. And he says all these, and it's according to him destructive things that humanity does. I repeat myself, which is patriotism, competition, overdevelopment, not just overdevelopment, development period, is all because of denial of death. Is what he says. I have his book. I should read it. I do a lot of YouTube watch a lot of YouTube videos. I don't really read much. Well, I guess I can. Curry. I guess I can. Anyway. So I don't think any of the things he says that are destructive are actually destructive because I don't think competition is bad. I don't think people becoming rich is bad. I don't think we're going to destroy ourselves by destroying nature. I don't think there's no evidence for that according to libertarians. But I'm also an immortalist, which is funny. I'm an immortalist. I'm a transhumanist who thinks humanity is going to achieve immortality through nanorobots, through advancement of technology and stuff like that. I guess in that way, I'm literally denying death. Anyway, so I guess Ernest Becker did not believe in God. Do I believe in God? What I did was I told myself, I was an atheist for a long time. So for a long time, I didn't have a belief in God. So I that's why I got into this immortalist movement, believing that technology will give me immortality. I mean, denial of death basically means that we are terrified by the thought that we're going to cease to exist one day. Golly. So I'm not terrified by that. I mean, what's so bad about ceasing to exist? I mean, we didn't exist before we were born. and that wasn't bad. I don't know why that's such a terrorizing thing to believe in. I saw a Jordan Peterson video who he basically said, "What we really there are things worse than like girls." There's a lot of energy from her for some reason. I didn't walk her today. What's up, girlie? Anyway, I guess I could walk her after this. But yeah. Hey, what's up, girlie? Stop it. Oh my God, it's so funny. She's so energetic right now. Girl, don't bite. I mean, she's a half pit bull. I hope she doesn't bite me and fucking kill me before she dies. But she's not really. She's only half pit bull. She's half bully pit. She's 1 year old. For some reason, she's got a lot of energy right now. And she's biting me, not hard, but she's biting me. That's an interesting video, right? Okay. Things are happening on this video. About denial of death. Yeah. So I don't see how. Oh yeah, Jordan Peterson made a video. You can look it up. He basically said, I think people are terrorized by the thought of hell. I mean, that would suck. I mean, if you cease to exist, it doesn't suck. But if you die here and come in, go to hell, friggin' that would fucking suck. That he says people are terrorized by that, not ceasing to exist. Anyway, I don't think there's a hell. I don't feel like. I mean, these are people that they're Christians. I mean, I almost became yeah. I mean, I digress now. But if you saw my Frederick Blues videos, I did try to become a Christian, but they started talking about hell, which is something that I did not like. They started talking a lot about. They started talking bad about the rich, which I did not like. So I did not become a Christian. But I don't think because I didn't accept. I really don't believe if I don't accept Jesus as my Savior, that I would go to hell. But Christians believe that. That's crazy, and that would be really unfair if I go to hell. But I really don't. I'm almost 100% sure that I'm not going to go to hell. But if there are people in hell right now and they're suffering and they can take it, I don't see why I can't take it. But I don't believe in hell. Anyway, that's my video about denial of death. Next video is going to be about my open border fanaticism, past open border supporting fanaticism. I'm going to put my hat on, my open border supporting hat on, and make a video about my open border fanaticism video. Okay, thanks for watching.